All right. Um. Uh. Hold on, girl, because I got all kind of shit in here. All right. Can y'all hear me now? Cause I asked y'all, could y'all hear me? Everybody said yeah. Then all of a sudden, I started sounding like this and started sounding like that. Child Scotty had to call me and tell me that I sounded like I was a robot wading in water. I ain't know what was going on. I said, well, damn. Everybody said they could hear me. And it was over damn near it was over 200 people. So, and it wasn't even in 10 minutes yet. Y'all know it did this shit to me the last time when it was Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I had big numbers even before the 5 minute mark came, and then BS happened. You know, it did that to me before. And you know, a lot of people was talking about how YouTube was never mind. I ain't even finna do that, child. I ain't even finna do that. Um, y'all come on up in here. We gonna see how many people. Well, I can't see how many people. It's 135. I appreciate that. 51 likes. That I don't appreciate. It's 139 of y'all. Y'all get me over the 100 likes, please. That's the least y'all can do. All right. Go on ahead and hit up that damn like button and quit being stingy with the damn likes. Y'all acting like a bitch asking y'all for $1. I'm asking y'all for a like. That's it. Like my spirit screwed up anyway. Like I don't even want to do this no more. You understand? Hold on, let me get my life in order. Because y'all know water helped me get my life in order. Um, Maz, I hate to put y'all through extra work, but I y'all got the social media plugs. Plug it in the chat. Um, you know when you know the donation stuff. Plug it in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Love you much. Um, I'm gonna wait. All right, because I have to wait now because you know I gotta restart this. So I gotta wait until the 10 minute mark so that this can have time for the people to come in here. So whoever here, just be here, girl. Um, my spirit, y'all. Okay, wait. Let me get back. 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 Hold on, wait. Let me get out and come back in again. Hold on. Whew. Hey y'all. Now, can y'all hear me? All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me good? Because I want to make sure all mics are fine for when we get to laying to rest a lot of these hoes around here. But no bigger hoe than dick them down. Oh, she really gonna catch it. That dirty piece of trade and her kitty clicking sister. Oh, they really gonna catch it. Oh, baby, I'm finna be listen. If cussing make y'all squeamish, then this is not the laugh for y'all. All right. I don't want none of y'all coming under my comments talking about something my language, my language, my language. I ain't got nothing for you bitches. All right. Because we finna be some cussing fools up here tonight, and that's just gonna be what that's at. So if curse words is just way too much for y'all achy breaky heart, this ain't the channel for you. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So y'all can exit and you know, don't slam my door as you leave out. All right, I'm letting that be known right now. Don't bring your asses under the comments asking me why I said this and why I said that to whomever the hell it gets said to, because y'all love to do that shit a lot. Don't y'all come around here, because I'm giving you the forewarning now. All right, we 5 minutes and 40 seconds in. It's 225 people. I appreciate y'all. I didn't think I was gonna get that back. Y'all, it's 200 of y'all. Y'all can at least get the likes up to 200 likes. This is over 200 of y'all. That glasses. But what did y'all think about tonight's episode as I wait to get this video out through the algorithm? Look, I did not have high hopes for this episode. I figured this episode was going to be tied and through. I was getting ready to go on ahead and just cancel the live early and just make it a pre-recorded, because I just did not have no high hopes. And the episode wasn't good because it was good. The episode was good because I was the main person who sat up in here and said that I don't necessarily see colorism on the show like talking about it. But after the night, bitch, and Wendy, I'm on your side, but you damn sure gonna hear my mouth too, bitch. I got something for your ass too. Don't get me wrong. I'm on your side, and I'm glad that you did what you did, and I'm glad that you said what you said. But I'm finna say what I gotta say to your ass too. Uh-huh. You finna get some from me too, Wendy. You is, but I'm on your side though. Don't get me wrong, Doc. I'm on your side, and I'm finna get everybody together. Oh, but I'm gonna call out your bullshit too. I am. I'm gonna call out your hypocriticalness too. I will. So it just is what it is. But we'll talk about it once we talk about it. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna get started at the 10-minute mark. Y'all go on ahead and fix y'all drinks. Y'all go on ahead and twist y'all blunts, and all that good stuff, child. Cause yeah. Now this ain't even gonna be a long drawn out thing. It really don't, because not much happened, but what did happen, it's enough to talk about, and we just gonna say what the hell we gotta say. All right. Go on ahead and twist y'all blunts, y'all joints, y'all backwoods, whatever it is. If y'all do it out the bowl, the hookah, well, however y'all do it, go on ahead and get it together. Go on ahead and stir up your Henny, your Remy, your Douce, ish like that. Child. Because it's about to be some slow singing and fly bringing to damn night, girl. It's about to be some slow singing and fly bringing tonight. And I don't give a flying fuck who get mad at anything I say. Again, I say, if cursing make you squeamish, it's 8 minutes and 43 seconds. You got 2 minutes and some odd seconds to get your asses out here. Okay. Okay. Because we finna talk about it. Y'all, again, I do apologize for the last laugh. I'm not blaming y'all for that. I don't know what happened. It's a StreamYard thing, y'all. Now I can't do it the way I was doing it, because now all of a sudden, like I said, Scotty said I sound like a robot wading the water. So, ciao. Girl, Scotty called me and said, "Girl, get your shit together, girl. Listen to this." I said, "What is it?" I couldn't believe it, y'all. All right, we are 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Ooh, I got 10 more seconds. Wait, let me try to calm down first, because it got to be a build up to this. 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 7, episode 7. Beef is served, and apparently so is water. But we gonna talk about that when we get there. First and foremost, again, I say this whole episode just and what Wendy did, and even though I made a tweet and when I made the comparison between Robin saying that Wendy, well, Wendy said the same thing I did. She called out the hypocriticalness while also throwing big face ass up under the damn bus. Which is funny because see, and this is, and I said this back in season 5. Y'all are going to be put in a compromising positions to where y'all are going to have to atone for this bullshit y'all got going on with Monique. And that's exactly what went on down here tonight. That's where I'm finna get Wendy together. But I find it real funny at that how y'all love to pick and choose when a person is aggressive, when it's okay to fight, when it's not okay to fight, when it's okay to put your hands on somebody, when it's not okay to put your hands on somebody. Like I'm like Wendy. And yeah, don't get me wrong. Water being thrown on you is not the same to getting your wig pulled and the back of your head pummeled. It ain't. But at the end of the day, physical assault is physical assault. And if you're gonna sit up here and down one woman and say that one woman is an unfit mother to her children, and she doesn't deserve to have children, and she doesn't deserve to breathe the same air y'all do, and she doesn't deserve the same to share a lens that y'all do, and all of the rest of this shit. But then yet, when it comes to Father Time and her throwing agua all over damn Wendy, all of a sudden there's all of this understanding that y'all got. And it's funny because y'all did the same shit last year when it came down to Father Time and Big Face. Now don't get me wrong. Big Face deserved every damn thing she got from Monique and Mia when it came down to that. But at the end of the day, that was another damn time where y'all seemed to understand and understood it when it came down to a person that's of the same hue as y'all. But I wonder if if Wendy would have been the one to have thrown that damn water in Mia's face, would y'all be so understanding and would y'all also get it? And would it be all of this and all of that? Absolutely not. And I know that for a fact. And this also goes back to what I said about that treacherous bitch Giselle being the main culprit of colorism. She's the main culprit of that. And Dickless, you gonna fuck around and get up in that sunken place too, where you already is. You fell into that sunken hole, that that gaping hole she called a damn twat. You already knee deep in that shit. But then you gonna Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 7, episode 7. Beef is served. So Peter telling Mia that he has some beef with Wendy that he wants to address when he see her. First of all, Peter, fuck you. Like, you look, first of all, it's 338 people. I appreciate that. But can y'all get these likes up? It's 156 likes. Girl, y'all like this up. Peter, go to hell. Go to hell, Peter. My issue with you, Peter, is you always love to have so much smoke when it comes to women. And don't get me wrong. Even though you did not give what you normally would have gave if this was Atlanta, and I do appreciate that, this girl do still got a right to decide whether that is something that she wants to do or whether it's something that she don't. You trying to make it seem as if she wasted your time, but I don't really feel that way if she just came to you to ask you for advice, ask you for this, ask you for that, and a possible partnership. I don't feel like Wendy has to lie on you about any damn thing. I don't feel like Wendy is struggling and hurting for money the way we think we are, to the point to where she has to sit over here and make up a lie or make you look bad or make you feel away or make you feel this or make you feel that. Like Peter, girl, Miss Girl, Miss Girl, listen, they call you Patricia the Scammer as it is. So it's just like you really need to tread lightly when it comes down to beef that you claim that you want to have with people, especially when it comes down here, when it comes to business. Mr. You write and bounce checks. I think I did a tea talk about that, Peter, and I think I gagged your ass up under the benches. I'm going to go back and look for that. I think when it was just tea talks. I remember. talking about. I'm gonna go back in the archives and find it because I gave you a lot then. Anywho, Ashley tells Tacky and Dickum down about her old boyfriends being all up in her DMs and about liking the house, but she's decided not to get the house for whatever her reasons are. I mean, girl, I guess, I guess, child. I mean, Ashley, listen. Considering the type of TikToks you do, I'm more than sure you do the same shit on Instagram. So it doesn't shock me that you do got people. And listen, you need to be happy that you got youthful men in your comments ready to drop all type of balls in your walls, considering what you've been dealing with for the past 8 years, dealing with the sexual deviant. Because I just don't believe he got that much dick in the world, Ashley. I don't. That's why I don't even understand why you decided to be up in this shit with him anyway. He ain't got enough dick for you in the first. So I'm more to show he ain't got enough for you and her and him too. Anyway, Jacqueline coming unprepared. Y'all want to know something? Mia really annoyed me, but Mia annoyed me the most with the way that she treated her friend. Now, don't get me wrong. When we pack her for a trip, we're all to make sure that we got everything that we need. All right. We are to make sure that we got everything that we need. Is it so uncommon to leave one or two things? No. You know what I'm saying? But the way that Mia was kind of treating her and talking to her, it was almost as if she kind of feels like she's better than her. You know what I'm saying? That's what it almost kind of it almost makes it seem as like, well, I'm better than you. I brought you around in the fold. You know what I'm saying? I got all this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking you in. That's my best friend or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't know, like the way she treated her and the way that she was like berating her. And it's just like, you're not even friends with these bitches, but you up here with your real friend and you up here treating her and talking down to her. Like and I feel like she does that a lot. And it was very interesting when Jacqueline came later on in the episode and basically told Ashley the same shit that I was thinking, that Mia does too much. And how Mia constantly puts 20 on 10. I know I'm skipping, but oh well. And how Mia constantly puts 20 on 10. And it don't even be that damn serious. And it was interesting because she said, I let things go and I let it slide because we've been friends since we was kids. But if I would have met her as an adult, we wouldn't be friends. Let me tell y'all something. Life is too damn short. Life is way too short to be sitting here wondering why you have people in your life and wondering who is for you and who is against you and wondering who the hell you're friends with and who the hell you ain't. Life is way too short for that. I wish I would sit here being 34 years old, still sitting here wondering why I'm still friends with a bitch. If I got to wonder why we friends, we not friends. And if I'm sitting here and my 34-year-old self saying, if I met you now, we wouldn't be cool, then why am I still sitting here being friends with you now? Like, Jacqueline, why do you put up with that shit from Mia? Because I feel like Mia do that to you a lot. And I really feel like you just allow her to do it. And you also go along to get along. And you showed that when it came down here tonight. So Wendy and Karen talk, and Karen tells her about her issues with Dejanay. Look, shout out to Really B for giving me all the backstory that I needed to get. I totally understand why Karen feels the way she feels about Dejanay. Dejanay was trying to get back on this show since she was fired after season 2. And Dejanay used to do really sneaky shit, like try to tell Karen's business or drop different nuggets of Karen as a way to try to get an in on the show. Basically, throwing Karen up under the bus and telling all the Karen business when they were supposed to be friends and good sisters and cacklers and kikis and blah, 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 blah. She was doing a lot of backhanded shit to get on the show. And that's why Karen don't fool with Dejanay. And I'm on Karen's side. I'm on Karen's side. Don't try to sit over here and try to be my friend and act like we sisters and we friends and we this, that, and this. But yet you didn't mind trying to think of rumors, come up with lies, try to drudge up family business as a way into this show. And now you want to sit over here and smile in my damn face? Now you want to be cool? Now you miss me. Now you want to talk to me. Now you want to get on a better place with me. Why? Because now you on the show. Listen, if I was Karen, I would have whooped her ass, but it is what it is. So Mia talks to Tacky and Ashley about Wendy doing business with Peter. And Tacky gives a much different story about, the situation between Wendy and Peter. And my thing is how to see Miss Patricia the scammer. This is the issue that I got with you because I see now you pulling a destiny on Love and Marriage Huntsville because not only are you sitting over here trying to drudge up some type of issue with Wendy, you want to sit over here and have conversations about businesses with her ops. You watch this show, Peter, and you know full and damn well that Tacky and Wendy do not like each other. And you want to sit over, that's not good business. Why is you even discussing business shit with Tacky any damn way? Like, Tacky should not have had all of this knowledge about the ins and outs between what you and Wendy had going on to why she's sitting over here trying to talk about it and make it a damn storyline for her. And then Mia, you sitting here so gleeful and so that's why I don't see it for your ass father time. I don't see it for you, and neither do your damn mama. That's the real gag. Neither one of us see it for you. Me nor your mammy see it for you at all. Child, your mama got to look at the pathetic slump she farted out her coochie 65 damn years ago. You want shit then and your ass ain't shit now. I wouldn't want your ass either. Yeah, I said it. Get mad with me. I said it, and it is what it is. And Jacqueline, if I was you, I would fuck her husband. I would. I think he wants you any damn way. Hell, let me look. You look better than she do. You way more youthful than she is. You're actually in your 30s. That bitch pushing 70. I don't give a damn what she said. You ain't moving on. Because I done said too much as it is. Moving on. So Mia tells Karen that Dejanay was being dramatic when it came down to the room. So she leans more on Karen's side when it comes to the situation. Listen, I really don't feel like Mia is on anybody's side. I feel like Mia just blows where she feels she needs to go to get the most camera time and start the most ish and tell the most lies. That's really what I think. Like, I don't think she's friends really with none of these women up here. She looking for a moment by any means necessary. She looking to be that girl by any means necessary. So I don't feel like she's friends with anybody. I'm just going to be real. Girl, why my phone just cut off? Child, now I got to think about what the hell, because I got to wait for my damn phone to come back on. I don't know why. And I just got this phone, y'all. And it's already starting shenanigans already. But another thing that I really would love for people on reality stop doing is stop picking and choosing sides sad because she acted dramatic about the room, stirring up rumors and trying to drudge up old shit to bring on the show. Like, I would feel like that's more the reason to be on this woman's side. But see, and I thought you came on as Karen friend, but are you real friends with Karen like that? Because I don't see how the very well hell you could be, but you don't know the dynamics between her and Dejanay. And you don't know why her and Dejanay don't see it for each other. And you only on her side because she was being dramatic about the run. We about to get to the good part, y'all. So dick him down, that tired fuck ass nigga in the dress, talks about how she still walks around butt funky pussy naked around Cain and Abel, aka Carter and Corey. That's because I said I ain't know their names, and I really didn't, but I remember their names. It's Carter and Corey, but they Cain and Abel around here. Listen, I'm not shocked or surprised at that. Y'all know Dick 'em Down is one of the niggas. All right, she's another man in a house full of men. Like, I believe all of them walk around each other naked. Quiet as kept, I believe all of them walk around each other in their ethicas. That's really what I think. They walk around each other in their ethicas or their PSDs or or they Fruit of the Looms. They fart around each other. They burp around each other. You know what I'm saying? They live in filth and squalor, to let me tell it. You know what I'm saying? All put on the first thing that they see on top of the dirty clothes hamper for the next day. Like, that's how, like, like that. That's how they do. I'm telling y'all, all wear Butte and Old Spice. Okay. You understand me? Like, that's how I feel about. I was not shocked when she said that, her churn come in the shower. I mean, her churn walk up in there while they in the shower and all of the rest of this stuff. I'm not shocked at that Dick 'em Down. Who the hell you think you shocking? Surely not I, said the cat. With your trade ass. And I ain't through with your ass yet, because I'm really finna get your ass to business down to the end of this. So Ashley brings up the air changing once Big Face comes. Feeling like when the mirror is turned to her, she has an issue when it comes to certain situations. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to act like what Ashley said was an out and out lie, because it wasn't. I do feel like Big Face has a problem with taking accountability. I do feel like she don't know how to turn that same damn mirror onto her. And when it does, she cries and whines and moans and groans and gets her prop tissue and dab her eye and all of the rest of that stuff when she don't get her damn way. Like, I am on Ashley's side when it comes to that. But Ashley, wait a minute. The ladies said something about Ashley saying when she was explaining to Candace about what her friend said that Chris did. I didn't hear Ashley say nothing about him touching that girl butt. What I heard was he was in her DMs, or he was trying to talk to her, or he was communicating with her. It was something of that sort, but it won't nothing about this man grabbing her butt, feeling on her booty, doing this, that, and this. That shit came from Giselle. And that is, again, because folk gonna get mad, but oh well. Candace, again, I say, everything that you get in your ass deserve too. You do. Because here is, you set up here and you wanted to align yourself with Giselle so damn bad. Season 5, season 6, you already knew what she was capable of. You already know her for her works because you set up amongst her ass when she was doing that shit down to Monique. Now here she is, season 7, doing the same damn thing. Putting 20 on 10, so much so to the point where she up around here talking about something adding on to your story, because I don't remember Ashley saying anything about Chris touching her Olga looking ass friend butt. I ain't heard nothing about that. Okay. I really didn't. I ain't heard nothing about that. Oh, Tad. Moving on. Tacky bringing up Dejanay, speaking to Karen, and asking are they in a good place. So Dejanay throws Wendy up under the bus. Then Wendy turns around and throws Mia up under the bus. And then Karen and Dejanay talk again. If I was Karen, I would not have a damn thing for Dejanay either. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have nothing for Dejanay because again, you much rather forego your friendship with me all to get up on this show. Because that was Dejanay's whole thing and her whole plot to get on the show, having dirt on Karen. Why would she want to be friends with you? Why would she want to talk to you? Why would she want to be around you? Why would she want to have a kumbaya moment with you, Dejanay? You tired, you raggedy, you late, you pathetic. You doing all of this to get up here on this show, but see, I thought you was the Grand Dame. See, the Grand Dame wouldn't need Real Housewives of Potomac. They wouldn't need Bravo Andy money. Real Grand Dames ain't doing Real Housewives of anything. They're not. You will never catch Viola Davis up here. You will never catch Octavia Spencer up here. You will never catch Taraji P. Henson up here. You will never catch Regina King up here. Ever. You will never catch Angela Bassett up here. Ever. Like y'all want to hold on to the Grand Dame of Potomac. Girl, fuck Potomac. Don't nobody give a damn about Potomac. Nobody. Anywho, so the ladies go around there to bar one. Like I said, they are bar one. Girl, did y'all catch Dick 'em down? Did y'all catch Dick 'em down in that brown dress that Khadijah had on? Again, I say, doing that episode of Living Single when she went as Lil Bo Peep. I swear to God, Robin. Girl, Dick 'em down look like she need to be herding a sheep of cattle, herding a herd of sheep somewhere, not sitting around here gaslighting. That's another thing. The way that y'all set up here, when I say y'all, I mean Dick 'em down and Tacky. The way that y'all set up here and gaslit that situation was beyond me. We gonna get there. So Peter comes around there talking to the ladies, and me and Dejanay go out to find out what's going on between Peter and Wendy. And Peter says that he feels like she blew him off when it came down to the contract. I'm going to tell y'all what I really think it is. What I really think it is, I think that Wendy got told about Peter and his shady business, about him having bounce checks all over the place, and about all of the fraudation that he had going on around there. That's really what I think. And I really believe that coupled with the fact that she's already too overworked, her husband really wasn't down for it. I believe all of that culminated as to why she really did not want to do business with him. And she had every right to change her damn mind. Like the nerve of you to sit over here and get mad because she don't want you using her to get money off of her. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to do business with your ass either, ho. No kind of business with you. None. I would say you robbing Peter to pay Paul, but no, you are Peter that's robbing Peter to pay Peter. That's what you're doing. You Peter that's robbing Peter to pay Peter. That's what's going on. And Wendy said not with her goddamn money, and I don't blame her. So I already talked about how Jacqueline was telling Ashley that she, in my opinion, I really feel like Jacqueline really don't fuck with Mia like that. I just feel like she's using Mia to get what it is that she wants. That's really what I think. I feel like Mia is the rich friend, so why not just keep her around? But do I personally think that Jacqueline really values Mia and her friendship? Absolutely not. I think she values the money. She values the what comes along with it, and she values G in G's dick. Because I swear to God, he be shoveling 10 inches of dick, ramming it all up and through her cooch. That's really what I think. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I really think Father Time noticed, and that's probably another reason why she treats her the way that she does. That's really what I think. Y'all think me, Father Time, don't know what's going on between the sheets in her home, between her husband and her best friend? Best friend, yes, you do. That's why she treat her like that. That's why she didn't mind allowing her to use the clippers that G used to shave his nut sacks with. Because you know, why would she feel away? Any other time she licking the hair on his balls. So she should so she should not mind using the shaver that he used to clip said balls. I mean, you know. I would say poor Jacqueline, but girl, forget you too. I'm more to show you my damn age. You still sitting around here playing along to get along. Girl, bye. You weak. If you anybody that's allowing Mia or all people to do that to them, girl, you weak. Never forget where she came from. She was a dirty, disgusting stripper that took her clothes off for their money for every Harry, Dick, and Tom that she could find. She slobbed on as many knobs as she could to meet her quota so that she could walk around here now to say that, well, I wasn't a stripper, I was an exotic dancer, and I danced behind the screen. You gotta suck plenty to listen. You gotta be on the diamond package to get that type of exposure. She sucked plenty dick. She took plenty dick. She rolled plenty dick. She got bent over. She got bent over worse than what Donna did on Black Ink Crew in dirty, disgusting New York ass bathrooms to get to that point. And so for you to sit over there and allow her to treat you like that, girl, bad. Girl, bad. Please. I know you lying. Her pussy does see more dicks than glory holes do. I know you're not about to sit over here and allow yourself to be treated and talked down to by her. So Father Times tells Wendy and the table about what Peter told her about him having beef with her. Mia throws water at Wendy. Dickum down records from her phone. And I'm going to end that right there. I didn't understand Peter's disposition. Peter said she go show up to his city and not call him. Why would she call you? This isn't a business trip. Why would she call you? And this is how I know all of this was a setup. Because why would she call you? This isn't a business trip and she's not interested in doing business with you. She's not interested in talking about none of that. So I didn't understand what he meant by, well, she came here, she flew here, and she ain't tell me. Why would she? And I was on Wendy's side when Mia, Father Time, tried to make that a whole thing. Well, this is, and then once again, you got Tacky sitting over here trying to get herself involved, talking about something. Well, it's business, it's business. This is not a business trip for Wendy. This is not a business trip for Wendy. Wendy didn't even know that they was even going to be at bar one, let alone she was going to run into him. So this wasn't a business trip. So like, once again, Tacky, why the hell is you running your damn mouth? Shut the hell up. Gaslighting the situation and you don't even have nothing to do with this situation. See, and that's how this situation got turned up the way it did. Because you got Tacky opening up her mouth. You got Dickless opening up her damn mouth. You got all of these other outside. Like, I don't know why Mia, Father Time, wanted to come over and make that conversation a table conversation. It had nothing to do with none of those other women that was there. You started all of that bullshit with Wendy. You started all of that with her. You didn't have no right to come back to the table trying to make her feel away about not calling the girl. Like, I was on her side. Like, why would I call another grown-ass man to tell him where the hell I rap to other than my damn husband? Why would I do that? I don't got to call Peter. For what? Then, Wendy, you did say something about G first, but I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Father Time got exactly what she was looking for in that damn moment. But what she did was made herself look worse in the situation, because you wanted a problem with her. You threw water at her and you didn't get what you wanted out of her. Now, don't get me wrong. Was she mad and upset and trying to get to you? And I really wish she had enough. Yeah, but I understood why she did. And another thing that pissed me off was how Dickum down, that fuck nigga in the dress, gonna pull out her damn camera phone, talk about something. Oh, well, in case something goes down, I don't want it to be no other stories. Let's talk about a story, Dickum down. Let's talk about how Devil Dick is already getting sued by a Coppin State basketball player for him turning a blind eye to the bull crap that one of the coaching staff had going on around there. Catfishing the boy, taking improper pictures of that damn boy, placing it all over social media and that. And when he came to your husband about it, he didn't do a goddamn thing about it. That makes him just as culpable. And that makes him just as messed up. And that makes him just as slimy and disgusting as the person that actually did it. And now I see why Devil Dick don't mind being around the sexual deviant. Because it's obvious neither one of them are above reproach when it comes to stuff like that. In my opinion, Devil Dick is just as much as a predator as that man is. Because if you know what's going on around here, why would you not do something about it? Why would you not stop the situation? But you up here holding up camera phones and you up here, oh, well, I want to make sure that, the story gets told. Well, I want to make sure the story gets told right with that young man too. And I hope Devil Dick go down for every damn thing he got. And I hope he take your ass down with him. Because and then y'all say that you sitting over here talk about something, you be walking around naked in front of your damn chair. I'm not gonna go. Look, it don't matter how much I don't see it for her. I'm not finna let her take me there. Cause I was gonna go there, bitch. I was gonna go. You heard me? I was finna go there. But I ain't finna go there. She ain't even on my level. So I ain't even finna go there. Cause she ain't even on my level. She not on my level, so she not even finna get my goat like that. Like I ain't finna read her ass to hell like that, because then the people gonna get mad with me and all that stuff, and I ain't even finna say that. You sitting over here talking about something, she's being so antagonistic, but yet you're gaslighting and egging on and antagonizing the situation, may I add, by holding up your camera phone and taking a video of it. Instead of you being a real damn man and stopping these two ladies from fighting. You worse than Isaiah and them two fuck niggas that was up in the room with Shanquilla Robinson. You just as worse as they are. You a whole damn nigga out here, and you seeing these two damn women out here fighting. But what you want to do is sit over here and take out your camera phone and do this. Why don't you be a man for once in your life, Rob? That's why Dickum down. That's why Devil Dick don't want you now. I mean, instead of you being a real damn man and breaking it up, you want to antagonize it even more. And again, you telling when and this got me when you told Wendy, well, you need to quit being so antagonistic. If you don't want to fight, then stop. Let's rewind the tape back to season 5, shall we? And when I said big face with all of the twirling, all of the hand gestures, all of the what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna fight me? Fight me. Well, fight me. Well, fight me. And I said all of that was antagonistic behavior. Isn't that? And y'all know Candace can't fight, right? And Candace kept saying she ain't want to fight, right? So what Jesus. Fine. All right, fine. Fine. So Karen tells Mia that she should have never thrown the drink at Wendy, and I totally agree with her. And then Mia gets mad with with Karen, and then Tacky tells Karen that she needs to please be a friend to somebody. She needs to pick a side. She's hopping. Says the woman that took up for Big Face only because she did not see it for another woman, right? So now you turn around and did the same thing you did to Monique, to Candace. You're not understanding why she don't see it for you. You don't understand why it's this, and you don't understand why it's that. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I mean, aren't you not hopping? I would feel like that's a form of hopping the fence too, Tacky, because you were supposed to be her friend. You were supposed to be her big sister, and you were supposed to never do her the same way you did Monique. Is that not hopping? And speaking of hopping the fence, let's talk about Dickum Down. Dickum Down has no problem with Wendy. But because you had an issue with Wendy, did she not turn around and hop on your side to then turn around to now have all of these issues and all of these problems with Wendy? And I'm more than sure when you ask Dickum Down what started it all, she can't tell you. Like it's whatever. Whatever. Wendy bringing up Monique when Father Time decided that she had enough of the shit that she started. Ain't that funny how a person can start an issue, start a problem, and then they want to be the one to run off crying up the spiral staircase like a distraught white woman? Because that's what Father Time did. Father Time started all of this situation when it came down to Wendy. She did. Then she wants to run off and be so butthurt. Then everybody else wants to go running off behind her. So then Tacky wants to take it upon herself to come back to the table. Because y'all know, Wendy, Karen, Ashley, listen to me. I may not see it for you like that, Ashley, but you know when to come through, I appreciate you for saying, I like Father Time, but I didn't like the action. That's the same thing that she did season 5 when it came down to Monique and Big Face. Even though she was friends with Monique, she still held Monique accountable. Karen did the same damn thing. So I appreciate Ashley for saying, for not pulling a Tacky, not pulling a Robin, a Dickum Down, and allowing them to sway her and her feelings about the situation. I was really glad that she called out. I was really glad that she called that out. I am. I was really glad that she called that out. So Tacky gonna come to the table talking about something. Well, Father Time is gonna go on ahead and leave, as she should, because so and so and so. And then Wendy jumped up and said, "Well, listen, I'm about to go on ahead and leave because I'm not about to deal with the hypocriticalness of these raggedy tied hoes. Because when it came down to Monique, it was a big damn deal, and it should have never happened. Oh, but I get water thrown on me, and I'm not supposed to say nothing. I'm just supposed to let it slide. I'm not supposed to defend myself. I'm just." And that was what got me. Wendy asked Robin, so if the same thing happened to you, what would you do? She understood it then. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to get. I'm not stretching this out no more. But Wendy, this is what I'm gonna say. Wendy, I'm on your side. I am. But to be real with you, Wendy, it's hard for me to feel bad for you too. And the reason why it's so hard for me to feel bad for you too is because while I appreciate you, it got you when Mia called Wendy ghetto, child. I know I'm not too ghetto. Anywho, shout out to Faith Evans. Anywho, but Wendy, you getting what you deserve too. Because be clear, in season 5, instead of you playing neutral and staying out of the situation, much like Big Face, you aligned yourself with Giselle. You aligned yourself with her. And Monique did absolutely nothing to you. You didn't even know her. You didn't even know her. And you decided to go along to get along with them two bitches. You did. And I said this back in season 5. I said, it's going to take for you to go through a situation like that for you to understand how easy it is to come out of character. And look at what happened, Wendy. You were placed in a situation where you had to come up out of your cool. You had water thrown on you. And you had to come up out of your cool. So while I appreciate you for calling out the hypocrisy, and when it came down to Monique and all of that, you played the very hand in that. So it's just like, I'm glad you did, but you played a hand in icing her out by not inviting her down to your little Nigerian party when you could have simply said, listen, I don't know this woman, so I have no reason to not invite her. So if y'all aren't going to come because she's there, then it is what it is. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's y'all to figure out, and it is what it is. Boycott, Wendy sided with them season 5 when it came down to icing out Monique. She sided with them. She didn't no longer wanted Monique at her damn Nigerian party. She had all of these big ass opinions about Monique and she didn't even know her. She sided with them and aligned herself with them. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Like I said in last week's review, this is just everybody reaping their damn karma. I'm sorry. Y'all set up here and aligned yourself with the two of them, and both of y'all got done dirty. Both of y'all got done dirty by the same woman that y'all. And see, Wendy, y'all supposed to be AKAs. Girl, you being an AKA can't even save you. Y'all sorority sisters. Y'all are part of the same organization, and that isn't even enough to save you. I told y'all them AKAs was raggedy and tired and through. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. I told y'all they was raggedy, tired and through. I've been telling y'all that since I made my channel back in 2013. And y'all always try to shut me up when I say that. I've been told y'all them hoes was tired and through. I've been said it. So yeah, Wendy, I'm on your side, but I ain't got that much sympathy for you. Because it is what it is. It is what it is, sis. And I wish I was friends with Monique, because I would call Monique right now and me and her would get a good cackle and a good kiki up off this episode. I know she did. I know Monique got a good ass kiki off this episode. If she ain't never watched another episode after season 5, I guarantee you she saw this one. I guarantee you she saw this one. Yeah, Monique somewhere giggling. Look, Monique is somewhere gagging, girl. She gagging. She gagging. And I know she's sitting around there like, I told y'all. I told y'all. She told y'all about the colorism. She told y'all about the icing out. She told y'all about how they do folk. And ain't nobody want to listen to her because she put her hands on Big Face. Shout out to it being 290 likes. Can I get 10 more likes to make it an even 3? Can y'all do that for me? Can I get 10 more people to give me 10 more likes in the next 5 minutes? Because it will be officially an hour and I will be ending this because I think Scotty is going to be going live soon. So can I please get, all right, we had 295, 5 more likes. We had 298. Let me get 2 more likes, child. Look, whatever. The point of the matter is the reason why they did Monique the way they did Monique is because y'all know. All right. Now she probably did deny it because she probably didn't see it. The only thing she saw was tacky coming at her in her damn marriage. That's probably why she denied it. But oh no, I already knew what it was. Like I said, since season 2, when she not liked Monique because she had 4 homes. I knew what it was then. All right. Child, y'all gonna listen to me one day. Y'all gonna listen to me about tacky. Y'all gonna listen to me about dick 'em down, that fuck nigga in the dress. Y'all gonna listen to me about them tad ran through raggedy AKAs. Y'all gonna listen to me. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. You keep bringing my girl up. Candace has nothing to do with this. Wendy has the same stance on violence as well as Candace and Karen. Candace ain't got nothing to do with this, but Candace is a great example of all of this. She is, because that's the part where the hypocriticalness comes in at. Candace, that's the part where the hypocriticalness comes in at. Yeah, my daughter is a doctor at John Hopkins, and Wendy is what? And Wendy is treading water now for real. Shout out to your daughter being a doctor down to the John Hopkins or whatever. See, I don't be knowing who my subscribers are, girl. I be having subscribers up in here. They got churn for doctors and husbands for doctors and lawyers and businessmen and stuff like that, child. I don't know, y'all. I just, this episode triggered me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like how they tried to make Father Time out to be a victim. I didn't like how they tried to villainize Wendy. I didn't like how they kept trying to give her the I didn't like it. I ain't like none of it. I ain't like none of it. I ain't like none of it. I didn't like Dickum Down's dress. Hated Tacky's pants. Girl, 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 if you don't go and take off them, girl, if you don't go and take off them damn Golden Corral drapers off your off your damn body, like girl, dick them down in the ruffles, gotta go. Like Dejanay came up there in her rainbow couture because that's exactly what it gave. It gave rainbow, Ollie's Express, Olive Olay. You know, it gave very common fish. You know what I'm saying? It gave very common. It didn't give the grind down. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anyway, y'all, it's an hour. I'm finna go on ahead and end this. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode or whatever or whatever. Shout out to all of the likes. Shout out to everybody that was up in here. Girl, we had over 600 and some people. The first for a Real Housewives franchise laugh ever. So, I mean, well, not really. Because I had over 1.2 in season 5. But that was season 5. So this was the first time this happened in 2 years. So I totally appreciate all of y'all for coming up around here. And I'm glad y'all had fun. I hope I was entertaining enough or whatever or whatever. Scotty finna go laugh if he ain't gonna laugh now. So y'all go ahead and head around there and show him just as much love as y'all showed me. And yeah, y'all, until tomorrow for the panel. Hopefully I can host it because I don't know what the issue is, but we'll see. But I'll holler at y'all then, girl. Bye.